In a small town, men and women of different ages and backgrounds met regularly with a single and profound purpose: to know God as closely as possible. These individuals, motivated by an unshakable faith, dedicated themselves to intense devotion, believing in the transformative power of fasting and prayer. Alessandra, a 45-year-old woman, has experienced countless difficulties in her life. After losing her job and going through a painful divorce, she felt lost and directionless. It was then that she heard about a devotional group at her local church where people gathered to seek a deeper connection with God. Determined to change her life, she joined the group. Augusto, a 50-year-old man, has always been a dedicated Christian, but he felt that something was missing in his spiritual life. He wanted more than just attending Sunday services. He longed for a deeper, more transformative experience. When he heard about the power of fasting and prayer, he knew that was exactly what he was looking for. In the group, Alessandra and Augusto, along with other members, embarked on an intense spiritual journey. They committed themselves to periods of fasting and long prayer sessions, seeking to hear God's voice and understand His will for their lives. During these moments of devotion, they felt increasingly connected to the Father. The experiences began to change their lives. During a prayer vigil, Alessandra had a powerful vision. She found herself in a heavenly dimension, where everything was flooded with divine light and indescribable peace. In this dimension, she clearly heard the voice of God, who comforted and guided her, telling her that her challenges were not in vain, but part of a greater plan for her life. Augustus, in turn, experienced a profound revelation during a period of fasting. He felt a divine presence so strong that it seemed to transcend time and space. In this experience, Augustus understood the perfect and pleasant will of God. He understood that, to fully live this will on earth, it was necessary to completely surrender to God, trusting His plan and walking in obedience. These transformative moments weren't just personal. They shared their experiences with the group, strengthening everyone's faith and commitment. Each member began to experience significant changes in their lives, from physical healing to restoring broken relationships. The group grew in number and fervor, attracting more people seeking a true connection with God. Through fasting and prayer, these men and women not only came to know God more intimately, but they also learned to recognize His voice amid the chaos of their daily lives. They became living witnesses to the power of intense devotion, showing that when we dedicate ourselves to seeking God with all our hearts, He reveals His kingdom to us and empowers us to live His perfect will here on earth. Today, Alessandra, Augusto, and the other members of the group live lives full of purpose and joy. They became beacons of hope in their communities, inspiring others to pursue lives of deep devotion. His story is a powerful testimony that, through fasting and prayer, we can achieve a deeper knowledge of God, visit other spiritual dimensions, and live the Father's perfect and pleasing will in our daily lives. If you want to know God more deeply and experience His presence in a transformative way, consider the power of fasting and prayer. Surrender yourself to Him completely, seek His face fervently, and prepare to see His perfect will manifest in your life. God is ready to reveal His wonders and guide you beyond what you ever imagined.